All right, guys, let's get started with this week. This is the holiday week, so hope you guys have some time off to yourselves. We got some workouts to go through too as well, so if you're around, it'd be awesome. We're gonna go over both functions and CFW workouts for this week, so that you guys have a good idea of what's to come. Monday for our CFW class, we're going to be doing something a little different out of the ordinary. We're going to go into our workout today right away, and it's going to be that fight gone bad workout. So if you've ever seen this one before, it's a classic benchmark in CrossFit. It's 3 rounds for maximum number of reps, 1 minute of wall ball shots, 1 minute of sumo deadlift high pulls, box jumps, push presses, and then rowing calories, then rest 1 minute. So the weights here, we got the women's weights and heights, and then the same thing for the men's here. The idea is to just be moving consistently, like you're using every minute, consistently moving in the minute there. Make sure you're not choosing something that's like heavy where you kind of have to put the bar down or put the ball down. So typically whenever I'm doing this workout, I might take one break, but the majority is like, okay, I work up till the 30-second mark and then I put the bar or the ball down and then I pick it right back up and keep going, because there's not a lot of time to really rest. It's more about just like working really for all 5 intervals before you take that minute rest. We did this last Saturday, August 9th. So if you were here compared to that, if not, just take a note of your first one. I like to even write these benchmarks down somewhere. So like I like to have like you could use a notepad or something like that, or just on your app, whichever works the best. But just make sure you have like a spot you can always go to and like quickly refer to when you do these benchmarks, because they're ones that we're going to repeat always along the program at some point. Next year, you'll see this workout again. So definitely have this written down or logged on the app. When you're done this workout today, we're just going to cool down 15 minutes of any of the following: row, bike, foam roll, stretch. Just take this time to kind of do something easy and just kind of call it a day. We're going to try to have fun with this week before we kind of roll back into the next week. And next week is also New Year's as well. So we'll just keep it really kind of fun and not super intense. You still get really good workouts in this these next couple of weeks, but once we get into that first week of January, we'll really get back into it again. For functions, we have the 5 horizontal ring rows, 10 push-ups, 15 squats holding a plate, and then for this one, we're basically trying to do this for 20 minutes. So in the 20 minutes, you're trying to get as many reps done as possible. The idea is that we're working on strength and muscle stamina there. So make sure you choose things today for that functions workout that feel challenging. So I want you to go more horizontal with your ring rows, go into a challenging push-up progression. And then with the squats, you're breaking that up because it's heavy when you're holding that plate. So today is more about the strength and the muscle stamina than it is about the cardio. So make sure you're just getting the right dosage of this workout and not going into this treating it like a fast-paced kind of cardio workout. So let's keep that in mind. Tuesday's workout, we're going to start the class off with pistol squat practice. So we're going to practice shrimp squats, curtsy lunges, and box pistol squats. Just working on that single leg strength, stability in it, and just different kind of skill we haven't really worked on in a long time. So we're going to start with that, and that should kind of help prime you guys up for the workout. The workout is 20 minutes, 5 strict chest to bar pull-ups, 10 ring push-ups, and 20 box step-ups to a 24-inch box for the ladies and 30-inch for the guys. So a lot of gymnastics, bodyweight strength is going to be challenged in this workout, and plus the endurance, because just repeating that cycle for those 20 minutes, you're going to really see those muscles kind of get fatigued, and you kind of have to break it up a little bit more than you're used to. So there's strength involved and endurance involved in this one. So that's Tuesday's workout. And then Wednesday, one class in the morning, guys. We got our 12 days of Christmas workout. So make sure you can come in and get that workout in before you get to your festivities. And then we got Thursday and Friday off. And then we're going to go into back to kind of a little bit of the regular schedule. Saturday for CFW workout. we got our skill work, 3 sets for quality, 10 to 20 hollow rocks, 30-second body tightener hold, 10 to 30-second wall facing handstand hold, and then 5 handstand push-up negatives. I take about 10 minutes to kind of work through this. And then that should be a good prep and activation in a way for the workout. We got freestyle Diane, 45 reps for each for time. So 45 reps of deadlifts, 45 reps of handstand push-ups. Break it up however you want. So maybe you want to do it in sets of 5, sets of 9. It's really up to you. You can kind of choose your own adventure in this one, but we're trying to get 45 reps of both done in those 10 minutes, which is the same amount of volume you would do if you did the workout Diane, which is 21, 15, 9. If you want to do it that way too as well, you can to break it up. But if you have a different way you want to do it, go for it for today. Functions, same idea as last week, little changes. We're getting close to the end of the cycle, and I wanted to test a benchmark we did in the beginning. So we're kind of like morphing it closer and closer to that. We got 3 rounds for reps, 3 minutes on of 4 burpees, 6 kettlebell swings, 8 lunges with a 1 arm overhead while we do this. And then rest 1 minute, and a 3-minute AMRAP of 5 cal row, 5 sit-ups, and then rest 1 minute. So the minute, now it's a minute rest instead of 2-minute rest. And also I changed up the lunges just a little bit. We're going to hold our arm overhead, not away, but just have your arm overhead there. So that's going to be the functions workout for Saturday, and the goal is endurance and pacing for that one. So again, you're trying to score the same number of reps every round there. So keep that in mind. We're not going at a 10 out of 10. We're kind of going at like a 7 or 8 so that we can repeat the effort again. Sunday, community WOD, AMRAP 25 in teams of 2 or 3. This is play on the workout Barbara. So if you've ever done that workout, it's very similar. It's 5 rounds typically, but this one you made it an AMRAP, but you get to do it in teams of 2 or 3 and break it up how you want. 20 pull-ups, 30 push-ups, 40 sit-ups, 50 squats, and then rest 1 minute after each round before you go back into it. So a nice little straightforward workout, gets you going for Sunday, and then slowly kind of getting you back into the gear of things from all the festivities. So hope you guys are looking forward to this week, and hope you guys get a good little break. And then we'll see you guys for the following week for the next set of programming. See you guys.